Hey everybody. Now, welcome to the vocabulary lesson. Now, this is the 112 vocabulary lesson. And now, we're going to be talking about manual, and sincere. Right here. Manual and sincere. So now, I'm going to go with manual first. So here. Relating to or done with the hands. Manual dexterity. Never heard of that word before in my life. Done with one's hands, laboring, physical, blue collar, a book of instructions, especially for operating a machine or learning a subject, a handbook, a computer manual. Similar, handbook, set of handbook, set of instructions, instruction book, guide, companion, reference book, ABC, guidebook, Vademecum, Vademecum. Never heard of that before. Bible, Enchiridion. Never heard of that. Enchiridion. Never heard of that. A vehicle with manual transmission of relating to or involving the hands. Manual dexterity. Worked or done by hand and not by machine. A manual transmission. Manual competition. Manual indexing. Indexing. Requiring or using physical skill and energy. Manual labor. Manual workers. A book that is conveniently handled, especially handbook. An instruction manual. Manual means when you do something by hand. I use the manual can opener to open the can. Manual means when you have to do something by yourself. You get things done manually by hand. Finishing this project manually. I control my car transmission manually. Manual means like in a instruction guide. I bought a new TV. It didn't come with the owner's manual. That is a noun of a manual. Manual means is when you are doing things with your hands by stocking things on the shelf and cook and clean around the house at the same time. And again, I bought a new TV. It didn't come with the owner's manual. That is the noun of a manual. Manual means is when you are doing things with your hands by stocking things on the shelf and cook and clean around the house at the same time. I had a construction job, but I quit because it was too much manual labor. Manual, a vehicle with manual transmission. I bought a manual car instead of a stick shift car. Manual means done, operated, worked, etc. by the hand or hands rather than by an electrical or electronic device. A manual gear shift involving or using human effort, skill, power, energy, etc., physical, manual labor of or relating to the hand or hands. Manual deformities. Deformities. Sure. Okay. Manual deformities. That's how you say it. A small book, especially one giving information or instructions. A manual of mathematical tables. A non-electric or non-electronic typewriter. A typewriter whose keys and carriage may be powered solely by the typist's hands. Military, the prescribed drill in handling a rifle. The manual of arms, manually, adverb. Something manual is operated by human hands. Before Eli Whitney invented the cotton gin, picking cotton was a manual job. Nowadays, farmers might need to read a manual to know how to operate a cotton gin. Gin? Don't know how to pronounce that. Or gin? I don't know. Sounds kind of new to me. Manual work is work in which you use your hands or your physical strength rather than your mind. Skilled manual workers. Manual is used to talk about movements which are made by someone's hands. Toys designed to help develop manual dexterity. Manual means operated by hand rather than by electricity or a motor. There is a manual pump to get rid of the water. Synonyms: hand operated, hand non-automatic. Adjective, in the sense of physical, one of the keyboards on an organ. Semi-skilled and unskilled manual work. Synonyms, which is physical, human, done by hand. Manual means of or having to do with the hand or the hands. Made, done, worked, or used by the hands, involving or doing hard physical work that requires use of the hands. Without electronical or other power, a manual typewriter. And then over here, adjective, which is requiring human effort. A manual transmission. Synonyms: hand operated, non-automatic, operated by hand. Noun is a small handbook. Noun, which is military, a prescribed drill in handling a rifle. Synonyms: manual of arms. The word manual comes from Latin root words meaning of the hand, and the adjective form of the word still maintains that meaning, by hand or of the hands. The adjective definition is also extended a bit to mean something done by hand and not machine, and the implication is usually that it is physical work. As a noun, manual means an instruction booklet or handbook. Adjective, which is of or relating to the hands. Manual dexterity. Adjective, doing or requiring physical work. Manual labor. Manual labor. Manual labor. Manual laborer. That's what I have in here. That's what it has in here. So here we go. the next word that we're going to do, which is sincere. Free from pretense or deceit. D-E-C-E-I-T. Proceeding from genuine feelings. They offered their sincere thanks to Paul of a person saying what they genuinely feel or believe, not dishonest or hypocritical. She sounded sincere enough, free of deceit, hypocrisy, or falseness. Falseness. Yeah, that's how you say it. Earnest, a sincere apology. Genuine, real, a sincere effort to improve, a sincere friend. Sincerely is an adverb. Sincerity or sincereness is a noun. Sincerely is an adverb. Sincerity or sincereness is a noun. Sincere means being honest. Sincerely, I'd rather go home. Sincere means to care in a loving way. Brandon is sincere about his girlfriend. Sincere means when they mean and what they said and what they mean it. My sincerest apologies on the loss of your job. Sincere means when somebody is being honest. I am being sincere when I say I like working here. Means you're being honest with your truthful statement. Sincere means when somebody is being honest. I am being sincere when I say I like working here. Means you're being honest with your truthful statement. Being sincere is being genuine. If someone compliments you on your outfit, but you notice them rolling their eyes when they think you're not looking, they probably weren't being sincere. If you've been offered a sincere thanks for something you've done, the person is probably really grateful. Sometimes when people say thank you, they don't always mean it. But when they add the adjective sincere, the emphasis is usually for a very good reason. You may hear a charity sending out a sincere thanks to sponsors for their donations, which help keep the charity running. Adjective, open and genuine, not deceitful. He was a good man, decent and sincere. Felt sincere regret that they were leaving. Sincere friendship. Synonyms. ECHT. Echt? I don't know. Genuine, not fake or counterfeit. Honest and honorable. Not disposed to cheat or defraud. Not deceptive or fraudulent. Artless, ingenuous. Characterized by an inability to mask your feelings. Not devious. Not devious. Sounds like another word that I've never heard of before. Existent, real, being or occurring in fact or actuality, having verified existence, not illusory. Sincere means to be honest and truthful to yourself and others. Sincere means to be honest and truthful to yourself and others. Sincere means to be honest and truthful to yourself and others. Sincere means to be honest and truthful to yourself and others. Sincere means to be honest and truthful to yourself and others. One last time. Sincere means to be honest and truthful to yourself and others. I was sincere with my actions of helping others. Adjective. Characterized by a firm and humorless belief in the validity of your opinions. An entirely sincere and cruel tyrant. Synonyms: earnest, solemn, serious, concerned with work or important matters rather than play or trivialities. Think you know sincere. Test your word knowledge now. Sincere means to be sympathetic. Sincere means to be sympathetic. It means that too also. She is very sincere. Free from pretense or proceeding from genuine feelings. They offered their sincere thanks to Paul. Diego laughed, and the rich, sincere sound of it made me smile. He begins the clapping and the class joins in, but it seems more polite than sincere. I knew she thought Sally was being sincere, but I would have bet you all the money in my piggy bank that she wasn't. She looked too sincere to be messing with him. Sincere means being kindly. Sincere means being kindly. George was sincere to the war orphan. So, here's that song. That song's called Gangsta Zone. That song by Daddy Yankee featuring Snoop Dogg. Well, Daddy Yankee was rapping in Spanish, and then I had to translate it in English. Because I had found out the one vocab word in that Spanish song. So here's what it says. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going briskly yesterday. I was poor and today I walk with money. Fame doesn't matter to me, brothers. I am sincere. And that's it. And the next song, which is Corazones. That's a song. Corazones means the hearts. Hearts. Corazones. Hearts. So, song by Daddy Yankee. And what he was saying in Spanish, which is that I translated in English. I found the English translation of his lyrics online, and here's what it says here. Because there are hearts with envy, hearts with wrath, hearts with fury. F-U-R-Y, fury. F-U-R-Y, don't know. Situations of millions of hearts with fear, sincere hearts, fighting, warrior, hearts, treacherous hearts. I've never heard of sincere hearts before. Sincere hearts. Never heard of that. Sincere is of a person saying what they genuinely feel or believe, not dishonest or hypocritical. They offered their thanks to Paul. They offered their sincere thanks to Paul. That's it, folks. Hope you guys enjoy the lesson.